Hey guys, and welcome to my picoCTF series. Today we're going to be looking at a web exploitation category CTF called Inspector. This is the first time I've seen it. What we got here. So Kishore Balan tipped us off that the following code may need inspection. Okay, so let's have a look here. What we have is just a link to a website. That's fine. Let's copy that. We already have an instance of Burp Suite which is running. We need to enable the proxy that is enabled already. Here we go. Okay. Okay, cool. So this is the website. I made a website. I used these to make the site, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. What? I made a website and how? Okay, so I mean, inspect me looks kind of interesting. Maybe we should inspect that. Nothing interesting in there. Hang on, let me look at the code. So one thing the mistake I made last time was to reveal my cookies for picoCTF.org. So what I would like to do is set that as the scope, make it the entire domain, and then under the proxy, I just want to show in scope items only. There we go. Okay, and what I'm going to do is just nice and easy search for the flag and see if we have something. It looks like we have something here. picoCTF, case sensitive, search, picoCTF. Here we go. HTML is neat. Anyways, have one out of 3 of the flag. Okay, so it's given us some of the flag, but not all of it. So the rest of it, where's that going to be? So we can't just search for, yeah, there's one way of hiding the flag. Okay, so let's just copy that and we'll put it in, this is from a previous challenge. So this is my virtual machine. Let's create a new directory called Insp3ct0r, was it? Insp3ct0r, yes. Go in there. And we have one part of the flag. We can probably find part 3. If we search for, let's search for 2 out of 3, right? Like, oops, 2 out of 3, let's try that. Okay, so that didn't give us anything, which is interesting. One thing I did notice was we have a number here. Oh, here we go. JavaScript is neat. Here's part 3 of 3. So 2 of 3 didn't work, but 3 of 3 did. That's probably because I'm hiding CSS. If I wasn't hiding CSS, I bet that turns up. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so yeah, this challenge is really just looking at the source code. The reason I was thinking CSS is probably related is because he said HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So, you know, you look in the HTML, you find part 1, you look in CSS, you find part 2, and you look in the JavaScript and it's part 3. So that's easy enough. Let's copy that and put it here. Oh, whoops, I just deleted part 1. So that's part 2. And then part 3 was JavaScript, which is here. Okay, yeah, it's fairly straightforward. Let's make sure that works. Submit, and that worked. Cool. Okay, great. Okay, so that was Inspector. It kind of highlights the importance of checking comments in web application source code, because sometimes you will find useful information there. It could be a link to, there could be comments which detail additional functionality of the website at particular locations, or there could be credentials being leaked, or maybe a comment by a developer which could be revealing in some way. So it is always worth looking for the comments in targets. And I believe Burp has the ability to extract comments from a website, if I can remember how to do that. Engagement tools, discover content, maybe? No. Where is it? Engagement tools, find references. No, that's not it either. I'm pretty sure in Burp you can search for comments, but I can't remember how to do that. Where is it? Discover content. I would have thought it was discover content, but maybe not. No, this is just gonna like look at the whole site. Oh, here we go. Okay, right. So it's on the sitemap. So to get there, you can go to target sitemap, and then the in scope item was Jupyter challenges, right? And then we go extension, engagement tools, find comments, and then you can see here that we have comments for the website. And yeah, this is always worth looking, even in a production environment. So yeah, I hope this has been useful. If you have any comments, please leave them below, like and subscribe, and you'll see me in the next video. Goodbye.